Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, August 29th, 2023. We have a lot to talk about, so let's dive right into it. We currently have a stationary frontal boundary with waves of low pressure over the coastal waters, leading to a northeasterly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour with variable cloud cover throughout the region and a few isolated showers here and there. Those showers will increase in coverage as we move on through the day. In the meantime, temperatures range from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in your suburbs, and lower 70s in your urban areas, lower to mid 70s down towards southern New Jersey. When we take a look at our latest surface map and radar from WeatherTap, let's refresh this real fast. You can see the evolution here taking place with this stationary front hanging around the region, and that's going to lead to these waves of low pressure marching through. We have another stationary front off to our west also producing waves of showers. Now, as we move on through the day, these showers will start to increase in coverage. We can already start to see that taking place here. Not everyone's going to see heavy rain, but these showers are going to be tapping into some tropical moisture, and because of that, they're going to be capable of some very heavy downpours as our precipitable water values, that's the amount of water in the atmosphere, pushes to around 2 inches. So that's going to lead to some enhanced rainfall rates at times, especially along the coast, where some locations could pick up an inch. So I would not be surprised if some locations get barely a tenth of an inch out of this and other locations get over an inch, depending on where these scattered showers set up as we move on through today into tomorrow morning. This trough back here is basically a surface reflection of an upper level trough that is basically going to clear all this through. Now, while that is happening, zoom out and take a look at our infrared satellite picture. There's a lot going on here. This is Hurricane Franklin. It's a major hurricane. Franklin will continue to lift off to the northeast. It's going to be kicked off to the northeast because of this trough here. It's called a positively tilted trough because of the orientation. It is setting up upper level winds to lift off from the southwest and the northeast. So that's going to kick Franklin out. Unfortunately, it's also going to draw northward Idalia. Now, Idalia became a hurricane this morning and has continued to steadily intensify. It was 75 mile per hour winds. As of this recording, it's 80 miles per hour winds. By the time you're watching this video, don't be surprised if the winds are even higher. Idalia is going to be in an environment where the storm's going to be capable of rapidly intensifying. And so it will do so until it makes landfall tomorrow morning somewhere along the Big Bend of Florida. We know it's intensifying because of some of the satellite features we're seeing. You can see the outflow starting to develop here, become more mature. Again, this is a major hurricane. Notice the signature outflow here, right? Well, that's starting to show up here with Idalia. And also, deep convection, deep thunderstorms are starting to form around the low-level center right here. And so that's allowing Idalia to continue to grow. And that whole process, the whole warm core process of taking all that warm air and water vapor from the oceans where you have temperatures around 88 degrees, right? And it's rising and lifting all the way up into the upper portions of the atmosphere where we have very cold cloud tops, and that's allowing our storm to rapidly intensify. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that as that goes on through the day. This same upper level pattern that's going to be driving this trough through and setting up showers for us capable of heavy downpours will also force Idalia through Florida and off the South Carolina coast as we move on through the next 48 hours. The good thing is that this will have no direct impact on our neck of the woods, but do watch out for enhanced wave heights along the Jersey Shore and some riptides. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that, and unfortunately conditions are just getting worse by the hour down there. So hopefully everyone will be okay. If you have any friends and family around Florida, I would suggest that they prepare or leave already. Don't wait for this storm to come in and take it seriously. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Our frontal boundaries will slowly drift through the region with waves of low pressure moving through, leading to variable cloud cover and some widely scattered showers. Again, not everyone will see these showers, but these showers will be capable of some heavier downpours. Look for high temperatures to range from the upper 70s to lower 80s throughout the region. For tonight into tomorrow morning, periods of showers, heavy at times, are expected as the frontal boundaries move through the region. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. For tomorrow, the cold front pushes off the coast. That's going to lead to clearing skies from west to east with a nice drop in humidity as well. Look for high temperatures to range from the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, lower to mid 80s around the suburbs and along the coast, and mid to upper 80s in our urban areas. For Thursday, high pressure takes control, and that's going to remain the case all the way through the holiday weekend. So the Labor Day weekend is looking absolutely beautiful. Might be an isolated shower on Sunday with a passing frontal boundary, but for the most part, it is going to be quiet. Temperatures Thursday through Saturday will range from the upper 40s to mid 50s over the interior and mid 50s to lower 60s along the coast for lows. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 70s for highs over the interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Now on Sunday, we're going to get a little bit warmer with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s and high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, lower to mid 80s on the Jersey Shore, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Labor Day, look for high pressure off the coast with scattered cloud cover, low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s, high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 80s over the interior and along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. And on Tuesday, high pressure remains in control with scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 60s and high temperatures will range from the upper 80s to lower 90s over the interior and along the Jersey Shore. Look for lower to mid 80s on Long Island and upper 80s to mid 90s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.